Hello everybody, this is Rollcode86 here for another session of Astrox Imperium. I'll quickly switch over to game capture. This time I will try not to mess up the audio. Oh, that's the wrong one. Because I saw that yesterday I was muting my desktop audio for the intro screen and I forgot to turn it off. So now it should be fine. Okay. Let me get settled. For those wondering, I do have a webcam. It's just installed on my working computer and I don't want to deal with switching over from one to the other each time. So I just ordered a new one. It's coming in hopefully somewhere this month. And until then, I'm just going to be lazy and just talking with me not being on screen. But the intention is that there will be like a face somewhere, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what makes sense. Let me know. Anyway, we are back into the game. Let me see my notes just as a quick reminder. What was I going to do? I need skill points for a carrier skill, so maybe let's do that. I only have, oh yeah, set a timer. Let's take 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes should be good. Alright, so I have a timer of 40 minutes. I do want to focus on this region for ships, as this is a more of a mining region. So I will just go through all these systems and start picking up mining missions. I do not need anything in my cargo bay. Yesterday I experienced a bit with what these docks do, but that's not for today. Also, this has a lot more storage. This is fully upgraded, so I'm assuming a station's fully upgraded storage is 230,000. And I guess that this station then should stay my home base for a while. Anyway, so step 1, missions. For the skill, we want to get the carrier operation skill, which requires 27 skill points. Since I am a miner, I will just focus on mining missions. However, no, let's just focus on mining missions. Let's not make it too complex. There's no need.
GPS activated.
I also noted that we can get missions from these buildings as well, and I'm assuming each of them has a different kind of mission, and Labor United will most likely all be mining missions. Assumption currently, because I only picked up one mission there and it was a Labor United building, so let's see if that logic holds. On to the first system.
GPS disabled.
Let's check the Labor United building. Is there only one or there's two? This is sorted by name, right? Why is this then not? Okay, maybe the sorting is not. Sorting is not working. 1 second. I have my little bug reports. This is an overview, I guess. Gets sorting no worky. All right, more for the bug reports. I have to go to Labor United. Let's take this one first. I did notice on my previous videos that I am talking quite quietly. Reading up on how other people deal with it, they just say it's practice. For me, it's one of the first times that I'm actually recording video like this and streaming, so hopefully by listening to my own annoying voice, things will improve over time. I will make a conscious effort to speak more clearly without sounding like a clown. I just hate the concept of a YouTube voice, and I just want to, stay myself as much as possible. But I also know for myself that I don't always speak that clearly, so this is me trying to improve on that. So here we go. Welcome to Recovery Desk. I have a stack of contracts if you are looking to earn some credits. This is a recovery desk. I know what you're thinking, but trust me, collecting derelict crates. Okay, so these are derelict crates. That's not what I want right now. Let's just unlock. And so it's not a Labor United thing. Maybe it's just random. Okay, that's a habitat. What is the other Labor United thing?
Private dock request accepted.
Okay. This is probably an asteroid. Yeah, let's give it a note. Wrong space. Bug reports. This is system asteroid. It's taking to Labor United building and Starport Ramos. Save changes. There we go. Luckily, it doesn't hinder me. So, put on the clipping. Sorry, that's just old habit of me. I'm kind of a loot whore. A looter, they say in Dutch. They say in Dutch. I just wanna see what this does. Okay, so Labor United is basically transport missions. Maybe another time, so let's not do that now. Okay, so not Labor United. Then what else do we have? We have Recon Center, Office Center. Let's go for, medical facility. I might not actually get to doing missions if I'm just keeping doing all these. But it's fun. But I do keep paying my fleet person.
Private dock request accepted.
Alright, a medical facility. What do you have? Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Life Support Medical Facility. If your ship has sustained armor damage, your life support may be discharging. The Star Shepherd funded this facility to help weary pirates survive in pilots, not pirates, in the region. Can I help you? Recharge my life support. 2,500 credits. And I gain 2,500 life support points. I have no idea what that means, but I believe you. Yet I don't see any extra points, but I guess I just wasted 2,500 credits on this case. So that's life support. Now I'm going to an exit. There is no exit. So that's medical facilities. Then we have a recon center. Maybe I should also note all these down. Let's just use the running notes. No, actually, let's create a new one. Right. So medical facility recharges life support to 500. Labor United has great transport missions. Let's save that. And then the Recon Center Let's find out. I wonder if I can dock in the energy generator as well.
Private dock request accepted.
Okay, so there is a door, but you can't do anything with it. More doors. Okay, we have something. I have a few minutes to chat. I am looking for information about the Imperium. I guess I can tell you what little I know. Everyone has their own theory about what happened. There are even a few drinking games based on the most popular ones, okay? I have heard a few interesting stories when I was a kid. My uncle would tell me about the records they would find on salvage trips. Okay. Salvage trips might be interesting to get into salvaging as well then. I really can't remember half of what he said, but I remember laying awake at night thinking about what really happened. So you basically know jack shit. Alright. Yeah. Tell me one you do remember. I barely even think about this stuff anymore. I would have to ask my uncle again. Well, then just point me to your uncle, dude. Oh, yeah, he died. Okay, you don't remember nothing at all? Okay. Can I tell me one thing? How did he die? He didn't die exactly. Okay. Well, not as far as anyone knows. He just kind of disappeared one day. Left for a salvage job, dropped off a payload, and that was it. No one ever saw him again. Few of his contractors came looking for him when he stopped bidding on new jobs, but that was it. He vanished. He wouldn't be the first person to vanish in the void, you know. They say there are wormholes. I was assuming wormholes already. That can make you rich overnight. Just be careful you don't get yourself stuck on the wrong side. Yeah, that would suck. I am rich, I am lost. My family used to joke about how he would just show up as his younger self one day, like nothing ever happened. Okay, wormholes, time travel, nice. We would laugh and imagine what craziness he had himself in. After a few years, the jokes just weren't funny anymore. I can understand. Well, thanks for the trip down memory lane. Okay, wormhole story, memory lane. Bug reports. Wormhole story. Uncle. Thanks for the trip down memory. I already make typo. Wait. It's just there you go. Ah crap, I can't save it. I get to it. Save changes. Right. Okay. I still want to talk to you. I want to know the other things. Do you think anyone knows the whole truth? My uncle knew a lot about special salvage crew that would breach the dead space barrier in search for artifacts and relics. He was always pretty quiet about what he found out there, as per his contract. What is dead space? Good question. Dangerous void. You find yourself if you travel too far from the center of the sector beacon. Each sector has an established gravitational field. It keeps the electromagnetic radiation from the void at bay. If you stray too far, you might find yourself on a one-way trip, never seen again land. I've never been out there myself, but I have heard stories. Oh, now we're getting to something. My uncle told me once he ran into a younger version of himself out there. Same ship, same clothes, he was just younger. Granted, he had been without food or water for almost a week before a missionary caravan happened to pick up his distress beacon. This was long before we had the fancy food synths and purifiers we have now. Anyway, you have to take it with a grain of salt. An ex-Bliss had suffering from starvation and delirium. Who knows what he saw? Yeah. That would be crazy if it were true. Yeah, he kind of changed after that. He replied, I warned him. He never told me of what. I suspected it was important by the grin he had on his face at the time. My uncle was something else. So he never shared any info about the Imperium. Nope, he kept the stuff to himself. They would make me laugh. I do remember that at least. Oh well, keep asking around. I guess I better get back to work. Good chat. Yeah, it's a good chat, isn't it? And you. Oh, well, you really jammed in here and to get my attention. Get back to work. Okay, alright. Okay, so there is something called dead space. But this is just a recon center. That's what does it do? Let's add it to the notes. Recon center. That's basically just lore. Let's try the other one. Can I target it? Undock. Let's go to this weekend center. Unlock this one. Let's see if he also has an uncle who went to wormhole space.
Private dock request accepted.
Well, that looks oddly familiar. Hello there. I have some minutes for a chat. Okay. Yep, same story. Next time. Okay. I still need to do this one, right? Learn the basics at the welcome center. Yeah. I guess better get back to work. Okay, so recon center is then basically just lore, but from this system, I guess. We have medical facility. We have a community farming center. That's where all the streamers live.
Private dock request accepted.
Let me see. Ooh, nice view though. Nice view. I like it. There's not much to farm here. A laptop? PC? Something? Can I tap on it? Do anything? Nope. Yeah. Nothing to do here. Oh, there's an office. Welcome to Generic Farming Outpost, main directory. If you are looking to purchase any of the synthetic food products, we have listed them here in the farmer's market. Ah, dude, this is a food synthesizer. Okay. Farmer's markets. I can get protein bars, noodles, cheeseburgers, ham and sandwiches. Okay. Let's go back and exit. I have a small ship, I don't need extra food. So this is community farming center. Undock. Let me get that in the notes as well.
Private dock request accepted.
Food is food. Okay. Then what else do we have? Recon we have a storage facility. And then we have offices, energy generators, gun platforms, and then we're through all the building types. Okay, so instead of a mission run, this is just exploring all the different mission types, building types. Also interesting. Storage facility.
Request accepted.
There's just one person. Storage means free loot. No. 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 Hey. If I read storage, I want free loot, eh? Should be some chests. No chests? Okay. If you're looking to earn a few credits, you came to the right place, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I have a stack of missions here that need some attention. What kind of missions? Specialize in mining missions. Okay. In the storage facility. Some big, some small. I pay hefty. This is science. Where is science? Science is... Didn't we have a science? Oh yeah, it's here. It's next to the Alpha faction. If you're interested in these contracts, just say the word. But I don't want anyone from the science faction. I'm not running your missions. Sounds a bit sketchy. Lazy pilots never make it far in the universe. Come back when you're ready for work. I am ready for work, just not from you. Okay. Notes. Storage is mine missions. Okay, so then we know we have the primary storage. Let's go to the defensive gun platform. Something tells me that will be combat
Private
missions.
dock request accepted.
Or an interrogation. Because there's 2 chairs here. And guns. I cannot jump right. Okay, so I cannot fall into space forever. Looks cool though. Being able to just walk outside like this. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense why you dock. Okay, so 2 guns. Nothing to... Bounty office. Looking for a raider bounty contracts. Okay, just checking in. Notes. Defensive. Defensive platform. Raider bounties. What faction is he? Also science? Enforcement. Why can't I talk to this guy? Hello. Okay, unlock now. The office center.
Private dock request accepted.
Has an office. Is that a closet? It has a closet. With 2 ore. Well, it's better than nothing. Free loot is good. Okay, what do you do? Bounty office. Also bounty contracts. Okay, just checking in. So office center, also bounty office. Interesting. Let's go. This center. I wonder if there's any difference between both, but I don't want to check that now. We still have the energy generator, and then we go to demon ammunition for the actual missions for this faction.
Private dock request accepted.
Okay, so this is an energy generator. With loot. Even if it's just a nugget of ore, it still feels nice to be able to loot something. Welcome to the generic Power Core Systems main menu. What are you, an AI? Please select an option from the list below. If you would like to report a power outage, please contact the system administrator at the nearest faction office. Okay. I can recharge energy and generate power core systems. Okay, so let's exit this thing. So power cores is generators. There is an office though. Oh, this is the same discussion. Okay, Notes. Energy generator.
Private
Recharge.
dock request accepted.
Energy. Why did I just redock? I did not want to dock. Alright, demon ammunitions. Let's get me some missions from ammunitions. Habitat. Farm, recon. Okay. Oh, it's close by.
Dock request accepted.
Alright, how much time do we have left? 15 minutes. Let's do a few missions in. I would like to get some... Oh, so Extractors does have missions. But now I'm doing labor missions and I only want to do harvesting. Okay.
Mission contract accepted.
Void Starcross, let's go.
Warp gate activated.
I'm gonna do missions for about 10 minutes and then I will try to do Dead Space for 5. Okay. Where do I need to put it? Starbase Corporate Center. Also, I might as well go. There's no there's no storage here. I'm just wondering if there's anything special here that I didn't see yet. No. I am going to go into one of these recon centers and see if they are the same though. It's so close by anyway. I'm just wondering if these missions are just randomized or if it's something else. No, not here. To be the recon center. So, where are you not mining? Mine. Come on. I'm gonna make sure I get every piece of ore. I also wonder what these circles mean. Maybe that's docking distance or safe zones or whatever.
Private dock request accepted.
Recon Center, Alpha Recon. Same guy. Yeah, okay, so that's the same guy. I'm assuming the intention was to eventually randomize these and give different kind of lore and context from these missions. But in this case, we just didn't have the time. PPP. Alright, let's stop. Complete the mission. Okay, see if there's a mission here. No harvesting missions. University. I also want to see... Ooh, cargo stacker. 15 skill points. No, I want to see if I can scan. Is there something for scanning? No. Okay. Alright, let's undock. Back to labor.
GPS activated.
First Starford, of course.
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
We have some leftovers, so let's give it to my little side mule that I have going. Demon ammunitions. Okay. So we learned something about these building structures. I also think you can build them yourself at some point, because you're able, I had a earlier tutorial about wormholes learned me that you need to construct an energy generator and the gate around the wormhole to stabilize it. Or to prevent it from closing. We have missions. More Xenox ore in Lux and return transporters in Hunnam. That's a level 3 mission. Oh, that's a lot of cargo space. I do not have that much cargo space, so I cannot accept this mission.
GPS activated.
Unless I do 2 or 3 trips.
Warp gate activated.
Once I get the carrier, I can do it.
GPS disabled.
Currently, I do not have enough room. No special things. We have Gemini mining. If there's one that should have mining missions, it's Gemini mining.
Dock request accepted.
Nope, wrong. Wait, they don't have. Oh, they just don't have missions. Okay. I guess then we go to Channel.
GPS activated.
I find it quite hard to even find missions. It's a bit odd.
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Okay. Well, there's an industrial machine. Start with that. See if there's any raiders here in the meantime. Find out what the industrial machine does.
Private dock request accepted.
Hello there. A refinery contract. Okay, nice. Come on, space this big, must have loot.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Nothing, okay. So industrial machine is refinery. Let me unselect it so I don't automatically dock. More building types. There we go. Then we go to Mercies.
GPS activated.
So I'm in labor
Activated.
and I cannot find a single place where I do missions for labor. Except the level 3 one, but I don't have enough storage.
GPS disabled.
Let's go to the center here. Is there a sun in the middle? No, there's not.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, we have missions. Okay, no harvest missions. Okay, what else is there? Okay. Those are dialogue missions. Space required, that's a lot. Escort missions. I need an active scanner module. Okay. Can I have a scanner? What does this do? Basic scan emitter. Most basic scan works. Okay, but what does it do? Scan range, scan speed. Recon scanner drone. So recon drones. Okay, let's just buy an active scanner. Let's put it on my ship. There we go. Now let's do these scanning missions.
Mission contract accepted. Mission contract accepted.
So I have Dunes of Caliph, I have Starfort Ramos. Is there anything? Else I can accept? That's a dialogue mission. Okay. And we go, So first step is
GPS activated.
Dunes of Caliph. It's actually nice that you have a GPS. You can just straight up go to the mission location. You don't even have to open up the map.
Gate activated.
Yeah, I should be able to warp. I have the key.
GPS disabled.
Alright, now what do I scan? There. What's the range of this thing? 750. Okay.
Warning, raiders detected.
Oh. That sucks. There's a lot of them.
Mission objectives complete.
Just wanna go immediately to that thing. I don't even wanna go anywhere else. No, let's fuck. And I'm dead. Really? Okay, continue for my last save this time. Shouldn't be that far out.
GPS activated.
Alright, so let's do that again. I really like that you have the option to just continue from the save. Okay, so what happened here? I started scanning
Warp gate
the
activated.
platform and immediately I getting attacked. So basically it's just scan and get the hell out.
GPS disabled.
Are they still there? No, they're not. Oh no, it's somewhere else. So it's random. Now let's hope that no raiders appear. Might not even be because of the scanning. Might just be random. Alright, so we are scanning. It's quite a long cycle time, but what does it show? Let me see. I'm curious.
Mission objectives complete.
Oh, this actually gives you a lot of context. Okay, mission objective complete.
Private
Let's
dock
dock.
request accepted.
Alright, so you can still get contracts here. I need to go back to gate of Alfaris for this one, and for this one I need to go back to Starfort Ramos. Gate of Alfaris, Starfort Ramos. Where are all these things? Okay, GPS to this.
GPS activated.
And Starfort Ramos is there, so I'll first go to Starfort Ramos.
GPS activated.
And I have to go back to the Dunes of Caliph, which is here, so this is basically a long trip. And I think if I do these two missions, then I'm going to be out of time already. I need to go back. So let's quickly complete these and continue on our way. Yeah, this will be a short video, and then I think the next one will be a bit longer. But I'm actually thinking maybe I should cut up the videos in 30 to 45 minutes segments. Keeps the upload smaller, keeps the content a bit shorter. Okay, there will be a bit more videos. But I will try to come up with a way to then also plan better for them so that there's always something interesting happening in those 30 to 45 minutes. Might be a bit better for content. I don't know.
Warp gate activated.
At the moment, I just started out. Nobody's watching really anyway, so I'm just trying things out. If people are watching and they find this useful, that's fine. If they don't, yeah, it's also fine. Okay, so I need to scan something here. Beep. There we go. I wonder if I just already start cycling this, if this actually works. Should be. And then the other thing I wonder is what if I go to one of these rocks in that space?
Mission objectives complete.
Alright, mission objective complete. Let's fly to one of these rocks. I can somehow. The only thing I'm missing is, let me see if I have hotkeys. I can go forward, reverse, left, right, but there's no up and there's no down. See? And right now I'm just going in a downwards direction, away from the system and everything else. So I don't know.
Passive scanner activated.
Let's do a passive scanner thing, see if anything pops up. There's nothing here. So I'm guessing we just need to go back then now. So next one is Dunes of Caliph or Gate of Alfaris.
GPS activated.
Let's go there.
Passive scanner disabled.
Yeah, I didn't have time to go too far out. I'll do some more exploration a bit later. Right now I just want to complete those 2 missions and then see how much standing I end up with for those 2. It's not going to be a lot, but at least it's net positive. I think I'm positive with everyone. Just the pirates. I don't know. And financial. I always have a difficult relation with financial. So that kind of makes sense. Alright, let me see. Do I have anything else going on here? Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, there's also a fleet screen here now. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else there? No. Stats, assets, and I only have 3 achievements.
Warp gate activated.
There must be more. There must be a lot more. Okay, while I'm autopiloting, I'm just gonna quickly check Steam and also see if my recording stats are not messed up. Because I'm wrapping up anyway. Okay, 5 drop frames. That seems doable. I am only recording this video, not streaming, because I don't want people to get the wrong impression at the hours that I stream.
Warp gate activated.
Because these shorter videos, sometimes I do them just during lunchtime.
GPS disabled.
Which is why they are also shorter than an hour, because lunchtime is basically an hour. Okay, so stats are good. What did I need to do here? So now I am in Gate of Alpharis. Do I need to scan something? I already did, right? Imperium Republica. Locate and scan defensive platform structure and return to Imperium Republica in the Gate of Alpharis. I am in the Gate of Alpharis. Did I not go here yet? Apparently I did not go here yet. So everything is unscanned. Oh yeah, this is a new system. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That's why I basically discovered a new system now. I haven't been there before. So that's number 23 and there's 2 stations. One that I just missed. Okay.
Dock request accepted.
2 skill points and 11,000 credits. Can I learn something here? Passive targeting systems, what does it do? Scan speed. But again, I don't want to spend any skill points right now, so let's not do it. Do I have any missions for thing that I'm using? Nope. Supply and demand, just double check. Make sure that everything is alright. Let me check the admin offices, services, okay, that we know. Do we have a lounge? A shipyard? Anything with high cargo, that's cheap. Support cruiser, that's nice, 3 million. 1.2? This one I can buy, but why would I buy something like this? What's so good about this? I don't know how to read the stats yet, so meh. Okay. It's probably a lot of things that I'm missing out on. So now we go back to the dunes of Caliph. In the meantime, just look at that station as well. Entropy, scan a bit of... What's this now? Oh, it's just me. I always toggle afterburner. So I need to go back to Dunes of Caliph, which is all the way there. I will dock up and complete the mission there, and then we'll go back to whatever else we were doing during our day.
Dock request accepted.
This is a lounge. No news. Ooh, we have a mining. Question is, how much cargo hold do you have? 300, level 1. I am inclined to take... crap, I can't. I need to hire more mercs. Storage lease space might also be interesting. Okay.
GPS activated.
Alright, and now we go on our final journey back to where to end our mission.
Warp gate activated.
And then we will clock off. I hope you all enjoyed watching this very short video about me just exploring a few things. We discovered what all these buildings mean. I did a few missions. These were scanning missions, which are also actually pretty cool. It's a bit basic, but it's good enough.
Warp gate activated.
I did kind of think the scanning was triggering the raiders, but it didn't. It would actually be really cool if it did. Or there were some kind of side effects or spawns or other things, problems to deal with on the way. But yeah. It's fun. I like it. And then next video I will just keep grinding some more missions to get the skill points for the carrier skill.
Activated.
Because I really just want to get in one of those ships. And once we are at carrier level, I will start grinding the mining so we can get up to 7 million. I might record it, I might not. The grinding might be a bit boring, but yeah, I can record it, why not? But that will take some time. It will probably take a million an hour probably, so let's see how fast we can do this actually. It's just a challenge. I will challenge myself to do it as fast as possible. I need to go to Starford. Okay, scan objective, locate, and return to the dunes of Caliph. It's just the dunes, okay. There we go. Almost done. So next up, more skill point grinding, and then money grinding, and then buying a carrier.
Dock request accepted.
And this also gives me a little bit of money, but 2 skill points each. Not bad. Let me see if there are any special missions already. There are no missions here, actually. Okay. And this is my cue to log off. I wish you all a very pleasant day, and I see you on the next one. Bye.